What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Lewis. All right, now follow me. I had this idea of shooting a video comparing a short pin reactive to urethane to see if maybe a short pin ball would be a better option than urethane. And then I got to thinking, well, maybe some of my viewers don't even know what a short pin is. So we're gonna start there. It's gonna be kind of like a two-part series where this first video, we're gonna kind of talk about short pin, what it is, what the benefits are, yada, yada, yada. And then in the next video, we're gonna bowl on either cheetah or wolf or viper. I haven't decided yet, and we're gonna compare short pin to urethane. So make sure to hit that like button, and please guys, subscribe if you feel even 1% that these videos are entertaining, educational, informative, or maybe you just wanna help a Cuban man out. Cuban, not cute. Help me out, hit that subscribe button. All right, so there are other options besides urethane that you can do to kind of get that urethane type shape. One of them is drill your reactive ball with a short pin. And by short pin, we mean the pin closer to your positive axis point. The closer it gets to your positive axis point, the sooner it's gonna wanna roll, the less it's going to want to hook down lane. And I do want to give a quick shout out and thank you to Mikey Pinnell over at Bowling Science for helping me out with the layout, the surface, the ball choice, and all of that. So Mikey, I appreciate you, thank you. So the layout on this IQ Tour Solid, brand new fresh drill IQ Tour Solid, is 90 by 1.5 by 40. Now the drill angle doesn't matter as much or at all really on a symmetrical ball, but on an ASIM, it's gonna put that mass bias into your thumb, closer to your thumb, which is kind of what you want when drilling a short pin. Then the 1.5-inch pin to pap is, like I said, gonna make the ball wanna be early and not a whole lot down lane. And then that 40 val angle, just to try to get it to give me a little bit of tip down lane. And this is supposed to mimic kind of like a urethane type shape. The amount of flare on the ball is going to determine the carry down. This ball with a 1.5-inch pin to pap, I will show you what it looks like from shots that go down the lane. It is going to flare very, very little. So that is gonna create more carry down than a urethane ball that's flaring this much. So as you guys normally my pins are like up here somewhere. So we're talking much. This is 3 inches closer to my pap than what I normally do. So I don't know if I talked about the jersey yet, but if you like the jersey, coolwick.com, promo code Napoles 10. If you want an IQ Tour Solid or anything bowling related, link in the description. If you like this ball spinner cup thingy, DH Labs and I have partnered up together. So if you hit the link in the description, that is a direct way to help support the channel, and I would appreciate it. We're gonna be here on Samstown on lane 1 on a fresh, typical house shot. Let me know down below in the comments, have you ever drilled a short pin reactive ball? Are you a fan? Are you not a fan? Do you prefer urethane? What's going on? Talk to me. We'll see you on the lanes. All right, first shot here. You guys have seen me throw thousands and thousands and thousands of shots here at Samstown. Watch how early and smooth this is. Bang. Now I will say, 500 grit surface on it, so that's why it's so early. And I don't typically throw short pin reactive balls on house. I typically only do that on sport shots. You guys can see how early and smooth that was. Smooth is the key word, because typically when I throw IQ Tours here with my normal 4.5-inch pin, they absolutely boom down lane. So now you can see that urethane type motion, very early, very smooth. So again, just to reiterate on that, a lot of urethane similarities, but you're gonna see more motion down lane than urethane ever will. Woo. I might have to bring this to league, how good that rolls. Let me know what you guys think. I'm just gonna say it, this is gonna be nothing like urethane. I can't stand this far left and shove urethane to the friction and have any hopes of striking. Ooh. Yeah, the one adjective that we can use is control. Predictability, you know what it's gonna do every single shot. Yeah, this is pretty wild. got that in, no chance. Oh my God. Yeah, in warm up when I missed left, it never hooked. But it's nice to know that it's there. My goal is to really get it right. Like there. Oh my God, what is going on? See, I thought that last shot was really good. It just never recovered. I might have to start migrating my feet right a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna have to move right a little bit. We're gonna move like 3 right, just really get on top of that friction. See if we can get back to that motion we were seeing earlier. I gotta keep moving right. It's gonna be another 1 right, which is gonna end up being 5 right total where we started. And I think that's just because the lanes were super fresh and super crispy. Okay, another 1 right off that. All right, another 1 right. This should be it here. Oh, there we go, roll the 4-pin. See, now it's rolling more and more like quote unquote traditional urethane, even though it's a reactive resin shell. There, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think now we're cooking. Now we're in the right part of the lane. So now, repeat, get off to the races here. Oh, yeah, I like this. I just wonder how long we can stay here. I'm gonna say we gotta move left right now. All right, so this is a super important shot here coming up because typically when I feel like I gotta move in with urethane, instead of moving in, I just get into a reactive ball, like an ASIM solid or something. But because this is short pin reactive, rather than make that ball change, I'm just gonna move in and try to shape it a little bit. All right, it's gonna be 2 and 1 left. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, still came in very, very light. Well, let's throw 1 more shot before we make that ultimate determination. Let's make 1 more shot, kind of soften up a little bit before we make that determination. So that was a pretty good shot. I kind of dialed everything back a little bit and it actually read. What I was thinking was that I may just have to get out of that and get into a stronger reactive ball. Let's just keep throwing a couple shots like that and see if it's repeatable. All right, let's see if it's repeatable here. All right, let's keep going. Oh, same spot again. Oh, we'll see you at the desk. All right, so I'm still going to do the video comparing short pin to urethane, but I'm just going to go right now and tell you guys that there's no way. You can't convince me that if you need a urethane motion, that this is going to be it. There's no way. Now, if you need an ultra control smooth layout, hey, by all means, try this out. 90 by 1.5 by 40. But don't do it to replace a urethane or anything like that. Do it because you want a control kind of layout on house that has characteristics of urethane. But I feel like if you need urethane, short pin ain't the answer. And that's where we're at. Much love. We'll see you next time.